LMC Media's mentorship programs have served as gateways for aspiring media makers for the last 40 years. Creating opportunities for youth is essential for fostering a brighter future for both the individuals and the community. LMC Media has provided career stepping stones for filmmakers and newsmakers alike.
My role at LMC was sort of an intro to becoming a reporter. It was an incredible part of my upbringing into getting into journalism, especially broadcast journalism specifically.
I was a former LMC intern, mostly doing the local live. I'm currently now a producer at Fox News Channel, covering stories and stuff all over the world.
I first started volunteering when I was in college, and I felt like it went really hand in hand with what I was studying, which was broadcast journalism.
I was getting the chance to go out in the community and shoot and report on stories. As a journalist, it's just, it's mind-blowing because I don't think those opportunities are always readily available, but because of LMC, it was for me.
I went back to college. I was a student at GW at the time, and by then I kind of had a really good understanding of what it meant to be like in TV news, what was sort of the basics and everything, so it kind of gave me a little bit of a leg up than what I needed compared to maybe some of my peers.
I was so far ahead, you know, at like 22 years old, where I had this, you know, sort of well-rounded demo reel, that I was blessed and able to get a job on air in New York City at News 12, the Bronx and Brooklyn, at I think the age of 23.
It was great, you know, being in a classroom, but also being out in the field and actually learning in a different way, just because television is very hands-on, it's very visual. It was a great learning experience to operate the camera, videography and editing, and on-air presence as well.
I learned how to mic myself. I learned how to work behind the camera and in front of the camera, which is so essential and important, especially going into broadcast journalism specifically. So I think it played a major role in getting into reporting and how I represent myself.
Part of it is like understanding every single aspect makes you better and makes you see the product as a whole, and you get clips, you get experience, you get an understanding, and you get an opportunity to really see, like, is this something that I love to do? Sometimes when you get older, they aren't necessarily as hands-on or as fun or as, you know, like immersive as the experience you're gonna get right here in the studio.
The beauty of LMC is that they really provide you with all the tools and the support whichever direction that you want to go in.
All the technologies here, there are great people to work with, it's great equipment, and it's a great way to kind of get an introduction to the reporting and broadcast lifestyle that you might be interested in. I think it's a great segue into it.
It was an impactful part of my time living and growing up in Larchmont, Mamaroneck, and I hope it continues to be an impactful time for people who are very interested in film production, interested in the community, or just interested in learning something new. It seems like there's a lot of different opportunities and a much bigger and nicer and cooler studio than we had originally.
And it just helped me so much in my career today. So I'm very thankful to have worked with the people I did and for them to help me get the start into my career.
LMC Media holds a very special place in my heart till today, until forever, because without that, and again, a huge supplement to my education at Iona and the mentors that I had, it was that missing puzzle piece that I think really put myself ahead of the game, and I don't think I'd be here today without it.
Media engages young people through dynamic and interactive content, making learning more appealing and effective. Media education can present information in diverse formats, videos, podcasts, games that cater to different learning styles and keep students motivated. LMC is working with our local schools to create such programs to keep students engaged and helping teachers in the education process. Our Future Filmmaker program allows an opportunity for students to take their skills beyond the classroom and gain real-world experience with deadlines, creating production schedules, and work with actors. This is one of their first opportunities to take their skills learned in school to see their vision as a working artist come to life.
An LMC Future Filmmaker makes films about Large Mama Marinick and highlights their best qualities and shows the whole town how amazing it is that we live here. And it was such a good experience, and I learned so much from this program that I'm going to take with me when I go to college and I spend the rest of my life making films. One big thing that I learned while being a feature filmmaker for LMC is how much work it goes into pre-production, especially when you have actors and costumes. For my second film, we had 2 actors that I hired to be in the film amongst 3 other background characters. I also had to get costumes for the background characters and the actors. A lot of coordination, but it turned out really well. LMC Media helped me build my portfolio so much, and now I have a ton of stuff to add to my portfolios for when I submit them to colleges and stuff. So my next step would be submitting all these amazing films to colleges and seeing if I get in. The LMC program really helped me see that I could be a filmmaker and see that I could spend my life making films, and I really enjoy it, and I really want to do that for the rest of my life.
Plus bx plus c. When we're looking at a quadratic, we know the direction based on the coefficient, and know the direction where based on the coefficient. Up there,
Yeah, I'm free tonight. Honestly, I'd rather do anything but study for this test, so. I'm telling you, that's what happened. Like, you don't have to believe me. Like, it's kind of crazy. No, but seriously though, like, I cannot deal with college right now. Like, it is so much stress and work just for one stupid test. Like, I don't.
Hello? Maddie? Hello? Maddie? You there? Hello? Maddie?
Hey, I think I'm gonna have to call you back.
Today you'll be learning about a wonderful, very old play. As it all changes, this occurs will set the boundary between our Missouri Township everybody has a book on everyone should have a book on this. All right, students, let's turn to your model. Please bring your books up to my desk. What the hell is this? I already told you that you cannot take this test.
There's nothing written that says I can't take it.
Or even send it to an institution.
There's no plausible way that any serious or legitimate institution would ever accept a girl. Time starts now.
Hey, I can't hang out tonight, actually. I have to study.